Islam, 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 Islam. Let me do a mic check real quick, family. Please let me do a mic check real quick. Islam, 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 Islam. Nice to meet you. Oh my God, tighten some things up. What's going on? Okay, we got audio. So, gratitude to the Father of the universe that they ain't messing with my audio this afternoon. Yeah, this afternoon. Right. They always doing something. Always doing something. So, first of all, man, I want to say peace and power to the people, man. I want to say peace and power to the people. I be's Paris the more. Okay. I'm a Muslim. MO, not MU. There's a very big difference. Um, I practice love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, and teaching our seeds about love, holy zeal, and purity. It's about having a pure heart. It's about just doing right. It's all about the love and the love, the law of attraction, the love. That's what it's about, man. And I ain't talking about no funny shit. Okay, I'm a real man. Okay, I'm a real man. Okay, I'm a real divine masculine energy. I'm a real alpha male. Respect. I respect everybody until you disrespect me. And then I still will give you some holy breath. I still give you some holy breath. And I get out of there, man. I just get out of there, man, because I know that these demons are running around. You know, it's a bunch of, and they're admitting it. They saying I'm a demon. Man, you're admitting that you are a demon. And that is supposed to be cool. Man, what are y'all? Yo, y'all don't even critical think things, man. Critical think things, man. Youngins, man. To you youngins that don't have no OGs around or no elders around to really, give you that real divine feminine or masculine energy that you need in your home growing up as a child. You have to have this. You have your divine masculine energy. You have your divine feminine energy. And these two energies will balance out the child. If you got a bunch of mommy in them, right? Mommy, right? Mommy, okay. So now he's going to be very emotional. He's going to be kind of like, uh, things that females do, you know? They're gonna do things that females do, man. Y'all, listen, on my channel, this is an awareness channel. And my channel is about the growth and the truth so that my people can rise. That's what my channel is about. Because in awareness and spirituality, I'm a Muslim, a real Muslim that's on my square that don't play no games. I'm a real man. That's what I am, bro. I mean, I'm what Allah made me. I'm what the universe made me. I'm what the spirit world made me. I'm what higher self made me. This is what I am. I can only be who I am. So in the beginning, I usually give a little bit of holy breath. And then I'll go into, because I got to make sure that we are thinking, we're critical thinking, and I I bring a little bit of cut sometimes because the way they be acting, all these social medias, man. If you a truth teller, you get shadow banned. If you rock out with their foolishness, then you got 90 million subscribers. But when you telling the truth and you teaching the people, you loving the people, and you telling them the truth about things that have been hidden from us purposely so that we can't be the people that we've always been. Why is everybody running to America? Because this is the real promised land. The real promised land. And they know the Moors here too. They know we here. And they know that we study. We know that we read and we learn and we put pieces of puzzles together. And we build. We're builders. Like Washita, Doug DeMaunia, mound builders. Due to knowledge, if you haven't already. So let me go into this. I don't want to, be too, some, we scare people just because we are God body. Only demons are scared. Only demons run away from holy breath. So, all right, if you're a demon, I don't want you around anyway. You might cause some trouble. I only want God bodies in my chat, dog. That's it. So, I mean, yeah. So let me share the screen, y'all. Put muting up. Man, I had to say this. I'm sorry, y'all. But Dr. Rashard Ritchie, man. Shouts and respect to him, man. I know he ain't on no boule, nothing. Nah, man. This man too solid. He reported on stuff, man, that the average reporter would not do it. So shouts honors, love, and respect to Dr. Rashad Ritchie. Thank you. Gratitude, bro, for you being solid. All right, I'm muting up.
Connection to the deaths of black twin brothers. This story has a lot of twists and turns. It's going to make your blood boil. Put up the picture full mass. In Georgia, Quadir and Nazir Lewis, 19 years of age, were found dead just hours after they were expected to fly to Boston to visit friends on Saturday, March 8th. Their plane tickets were reportedly still in their respective wallets, found at the scene of the crime. Hikers discovered their bodies at the top of Bale Mountain. This is near North Georgia. It is the Georgia-North Carolina border, dozens of miles from where families say the brothers were living. Although police suspect the brothers died in a murder-suicide by gunshot wound, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation has confirmed the arrest of former Towns County volunteer firefighter Scott Curlin, 42 years of age, in connection to the case. It gets even more interesting. According to the reports, the firefighter was fired on March 14th after he allegedly violated department protocol. Towns County Commissioner Cliff Bradshaw told 11 Alive, Curlin, the brothers, but he was hit with misdemeanor obstruction for allegedly snapping photos of the twins' dead bodies and then leaking those photos to the public, according to the GBI. The GBI's medical examiner has not shared the complete autopsy reports to the public yet, according to a spokesperson. Additional forensic tests are still pending. The family, however, continues to dispute the murder-suicide ruling, saying the twins would never hurt each other. Their aunt, Yasmin Bronner, said, quote, they wouldn't do anything like this. To say they did this to each other? No. Something happened in those mountains and we want answers, end quote. In the meantime, their family has set up a GoFundMe in support of organizing a memorial for both of them. Obviously, this is not something you plan for as a parent. Quadir and Nazir, you can go to that GoFundMe and assist. There are a lot of dynamics to this story. And we've been following this story in the state of Georgia. So one thing that stuck out to many is that they were in an area that normally they would not in. No one has been able to give an explanation as to why they were in those mountains. Why did they miss their flight? Absolute information. And then the rule of this suicide thing happened so quickly. Once again, there's no exhaustive investigation before the proclamation of murder-suicide. And thirdly, person, that actual justice was served and the person or people accountable were held to account. We've seen many times this. These twins, according to everybody in the family, these individuals wouldn't hurt other people, let alone each other, in this manner. Nothing is adding up. Nothing makes sense. And then to add on top of the chaos and the confusion, you have a local authority, obviously tied into not only the fire department, but also obviously the police department, the medical examiner's department. These individuals don't work in silos, they work together. He then takes a picture and releases it to the public. Well, you can't do that in a silo. You can't do that by yourself. That means you got some public folk that you can talk to, that you can release this picture to. So who are you talking to in the public to release the picture? And why are you doing it in the first place? Who told you to do this? Have you ever done this before? If you've never done it before, that means that you're probably under a directive for the first time to do something like this, because I'm sure it's not the first time that a dead body has been found in that area.
Islam. Bars, Dr. Richie. Bars, man. Bars. Facts. Big facts. And like I said, love, honor, and respect to you for having a big channel. I don't have my channel, I don't got 9 million. I mean, you know, us God bodies, man, we gotta bite the bullet. But it's cool because it's a bigger reason why we do what we do. Is if we ain't worrying about subscribers, and it'd be nice, but we ain't worrying about that. We worrying about the one person that catches the message that day. Oh, got another one. Okay, cool. All right, okay. Got the light. Okay, he got the light. Yeah, man. So we know this is what we've always been saying. I mean, whenever they get the chance to off one of us, they off us. I mean, what's next? I mean, what's new? Tell us something new. For real, we know. Come on, man. Do I gotta say all these words? No, I don't have to. We already know what's going on. Okay, but my point to this whole thing is, we always got so much smoke for each other. We always got so much smoke for each other. But look at these other people that's out here wanting us gone. Boy, they'd wipe out the whole bloodline. They could. Because the originals, they already know who we are, man. The Moors, if we from El Cabo land, that would make us immigrants, right? Okay, so why didn't ICE come get any of us and take us back to El Cabo land, i.e. Africa? Why they ain't telling exactly? Okay, so let me let the doc go back in, but I had to say something about that. Bars, Dr. Rashard Richie, respect, man, respect. Let me get off mute. Hold on. Let me put mute on.
Why this time did you decide to do these actions? There are more questions than answers. I'm with the family on this one. Outcome, but we're going to stay on top of it until there is. Jackson, some thoughts here.
Yeah, I think the suicide notion is that seems incredibly unlikely at the stage that they were in their lives, and their family didn't say that they were ever suicidal or depressed or anything like that, for them to just take themselves out there and do that. More likely to deal with, they had their whole lives ahead of them, and they definitely deserve justice. So hopefully we get more concrete information in the coming months.
And that's what the family deserves: concrete information, a very extensive and exhaustive investigation before any conclusion is made.
So it's gonna be slow. That's how they do it, man. Is I see that, there it is, bang. Okay, all right, y'all. Let me mute up. So wait a minute. Let me say one more thing. See, while all this stuff is going on, like brothers getting ran down, chased down, and put down by we already know. I mean, we already know. We just seen the guy. We just seen the dude, right? So okay, and while that's going on, this is going on. Genocide. We killing each other like crazy. It's fucking retarded, dog. I don't understand it. But hey, y'all do what y'all do. Let me mute up. Peace. Man, I'm gonna read some of this. I want y'all to see this. This is reported by TMZ. Okay. TMZ says Yellow BEEZY, right? Arrested on capital murder charge over death of Mo3. Mo3. See? Up here it says Yellow BEEZY arrested on capital murder charge in death of Mo3. Papu, stop. You know you don't pick that up. Stop. My son, boy, 2 years old, boy. Something else. Trying to tell you, boy, you just, man, gratitude. Yummy. I gave it to you already. I gave it to you. Excuse me, y'all. I'm a real father. All right, y'all. I'm back. My bad. I'm a real dad, okay? So my 2-year-old, you already know, he over here trying to figure out what daddy doing. All right. So while that trash is going on, we find out this. Man, there's so much stuff going on, man. It is so much stuff going on. Man. So much stuff going on, man. So let's go ahead and get into this. So Yellow BEEZY, little big mouth pretty yo. There go the mugshot. Bang. So now you're going to find out that ain't no guns in prison, buddy. Can I say that again? One more time. Because I notice everybody is super hard when you kill somebody. When it don't take much but you to move your finger. And I mean, to be able to hold it straight without it busting you in the face. Yeah. But can you fight? Do you know how to wield a knife? Well, you guys might want to start thinking about these things, man, before y'all start talking about how hard y'all are all the time when you got a mippy mop in your hand. Y'all know how we talk, Algonquin. We talk is how we talk, okay? So Yellow BEEZY is in police custody in Texas, where he's arrested and hit with a capital murder charge in the death of rapper Mo3. You remember that? When somebody ran down, yo got out the car and started running. And yo got out the car and started running that down. Down the beltway. Fuck, it's crazy. The rapper was busted. Here go right here. The rapper was busted in Dallas area on Thursday, where he's currently in the Mippy Mop. So I ain't laughing, but bro, are you serious? Do you know what happens when you get rid of the father of the universe's creations? He created this his creation, man. You don't be trying to run down on the creator's creations. Look at this. This boy jumps out the car on the beltway, banging on Mo3. Look at it. Pants falling down and everything. Crazy. That's slick. That's slick. That put your belt on tight. Goodness gracious. How you gonna run like that? You can't run like that. Look at Drew, look at that. You're trying to hold your legs open and run at the same time. Pull your pants up first, because I don't want to see your drawers. And tighten your belt up. Lace your shoes up. Which I can already see his shoes unlaced. You know how they do. Crazy, man. Boy jumped on the beltway. That bag was that serious, huh? According to court documents obtained by TMZ, shouts to TMZ for this is TMZ's situation. So, you know what I mean? When you don't shout these people out, they goes bananas. You hear me? TMZ. And copyright fair use. All you gotta do is go to my description on my channel and you will see fair use. My disclaimer. Everything is done by the original creators, man. These original people, okay? And this ain't about no money. I don't get no money on my channel and that. It would be nice, but I don't get no donations. This just awareness so y'all know what the hell is going on out here. The important things, not the trash shit. Okay? All right. Okay, so it says YELLA is accused of intentionally and knowingly causing the death of Melvin Noble. What? Mo, I'm sorry. Yeah, Mo3's last name was Noble? Man, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. See, y'all got to understand when you're reading, if you guys ever start reading, we're pushing it out there to let you guys know that you got to read and that you got to have knowledge yourself. You have to know who you are. And by knowing that, you have to seek it out by reading and observing and paying attention to the individuals that are already in unison already. Papoose, chill. Don't do that. Stop. Stop. Marver, stop. My bad, y'all. My 2-year-old. But yeah, man. Melvin, no, man. Whenever you are, if you listen, all you new researchers or all you new readers that's trying to figure out who you are, knowledge of self, know thyself, not what someone told you. You find out who you are. Now, we can scoot y'all along, but you have to do the work and find out for you. And it's not going to be overnight. Don't think this type of stuff don't happen overnight. You got to actually live the life, okay? So we already know that when we see noble, that means more. Flat out. When you see noble, nobility, royalty, vice royalty, regal, if you see any of those words, they're talking about us copper tone people here on the real promised land. America, the Republic, United States of America, the Republic, i.e. El Morocco, i.e. El Maghrib El Aqsa, i.e. India Superior, i.e. Cathay. There's been a few names, yeah. Right? I can go back some more, but I'm making this point now. Noble, man. He was a Moor, he just ain't know it. That's all. AKA Mo3 on November 11th, 2020. Man. This is what happens when you don't get knowledge yourself. See? If he knew who he was, he wouldn't have been out there in no shit like that. So the charging documents accuse YELLA of employing a man. I knew it. I just said that. He dropped the bag. Because he ain't doing shit. But now you in a place where you can drop bags, but you're gonna be in some situations where we'll see. The charging document accused YELLA of employing a man named Kewan White. White. Two different meanings for white, so we're not gonna go into that. That's another class. But Kewan White to murder Mo3 on a Texas interstate by using a firearm. All right, rest easy, little brother. I don't want to see no little brothers gone, man. Do you know what a guy like him could have did with 4 or 5 other brothers and they all doing the same thing? Bro, we ain't got to sell no damn drugs. We just buy the whole fucking city. Pause. Buy the whole city. And then just start building. And start giving your homeboys jobs. Yeah, we got jobs. Zion Law School came in. Islam, Shalom. Zion Law. You already know this is a God body. This a God body. Okay? The telepathy only, you gotta be on the right frequency. Yeah. Zion Law School. You already know. Happy Holy Moors Day. Revealer of light. Revealer of light. Yeah. Glad you came through, brother. Because I'm touching on something, man, that I just can't stand right now, man. Ain't nobody talking about it, bro. Nobody's talking about it. Excuse me, y'all. This is hot. Yeah, I drink my ginger tea. Because ginger is what? It helps with the digestive system. It cleans your digestive system. It keeps your digestive system healthy. Okay? Now, get back to this. Now imagine if him and 4 other brothers came together. You can buy the whole city. Now we building our own schools. Now we building our own everything. Because I build everything. I can build anything. And I'm a heavy equipment operator. I'm an overhead lineman. I'm a gas mechanic. I'm an iron worker. I do rebar and structural steel. Okay? Landscaping. Anything got to do with a house. Anything I do with inside and outside of any type of building. And man, honestly, I don't like saying this type of stuff to people because of social engineering, we have been trained to think a certain type of way. So to be thankful to is that they're not used to we like hearing bad things about people. We don't like hearing good things about people. We don't like hearing God body things, God cipher things, Muslim things, Islam things, Islam, I self law am master. I create me. I am my hell or my heaven. I create my higher self or my lower self. I create the God body within me. My body is the temple. My brain is the vault of heaven. Shouts to the master teacher. I see it, Duke of Tears. Get a copy of Dark Skull 418. Go to the app, download a dot. Once you get in the website, oh my god, all types of knowing thyself information. We got to get to know who we are, so we'll stop all this shit. Sorry, y'all. My holy breath can be a little fiery sometimes. When it's things like this, there ain't nobody talking about. Ain't nobody talking about this shit. How we are just wiping each other out for nothing. For these damn small hat little teen. Man, we can create our own music, everything. We are the creators of all this stuff. We are. They don't have the melanin. The you melanin. They don't have that. So it's our own that's doing it to us. See? He got ran down on a brother. And a brother dropped the bag. We are so nutso right now. We just want to kill each other. I'm so hard. I'm so hard. Put your finger. Well, in a minute, we're about to find out what's up with that body. Is your body? What's up with that temple? We ready to find out. You ready to find out? Yellow BEEZY. God. All right, so it say we reaching out to Yellow BEEZY's lawyer for comment. So far, no word back. Man, no word back. And then this, oh man, this This happened 2 days ago. I'm still trying to get this in my head. With Big U. They just snatched the big dog. The HNIC. And there's some young dude, I was talking to him about it yesterday. He was like, oh man, ain't no worry about that old head. Anybody ain't like that. I was like, bro, you sound dumb as shit. You sound dumb. So you think a 60-something-year-old man, because he's 60-something, he can't send some warriors out? You think that? That's why they grabbing him now, because that's what he been doing. Stupid ass. They be thinking that if you get older that you don't matter. Dumb. Stupid. Yeah, man. Crazy. Crazy. Zion, let me be respecting my brothers. Brother come through. Hold up. 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hmm. I ain't doing that. Mess with my phone. I know you drinking some water? My son. Drinking some water. Eat that lollipop. You asked for it. You got it. I need your hands all sticky and everything. Yeah, it's my heart, man. Don't think it's sweet over here, please. Don't think that. But yeah, a Big U, he going through some old. That's some ballsy shit there, because I'm gonna tell you, boy, them rolling 60 brothers, they ain't going for that shit. They can ready to start banging at the boys in a minute. Boys better get their mind right. Trust me, I already know. The boys, they want the war. They want the smoke. They ready for the smoke, dog. You don't feel the frequency. You don't feel the vibration. I bet, because you got too much other shit you got in you, around you, stupid shit. You can't even stay focused. You can't even hear the whisper. You can't even hear the solid whispers of Allah. You can't even hear it. Can't even hear the whispers. A lot of us are so twilight zoned. Straight up. Twilight zone. All right, man. Let me share screen. Last one, y'all. Appreciate whoever came through. Appreciate you, Islam. Y'all already know. Okay, I'm on the full screen. All right. Let me share this one. Then they're gonna give me some trash. Give me some type of issue. Coming right now, yeah. All right, now we can really go in now. See, because we didn't have some people that already they in this war. Like they like, when are we gonna realize that we're in a war? We're in a silent spiritual frequency war, duh. And we got people that's after us as we kill each other. Stupid asses. Thank you. Man, that's because y'all won't study. and y'all won't read, and y'all won't, respect the OGs, respect the elders. These are the ones that are going to be teaching you what to do in through life. Because we already been there, done that, know there, done this, seen this, know this. We already been through it. But then y'all want to be disrespectful and try to be slick out the mouth. So I'm gonna tell you, a lot of alpha males ain't gonna go for this shit, dog. They just gonna be like, oh, you'll find out the hard way. You know how he know? Cause he been through it already. Idiots just won't listen. They know everything. These youngins out here, they know everything. 18, 19, 10. What the fuck do you know? Besides video games and how to use your wood, maybe. You might ain't done that yet. And ain't done it right. But let's read. Let's bring some awareness. All right? Happy Holy Mother's Day. Allah, the Father of the universe, the Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is my protector, my God, and my salvation by night and by day through his holy prophet, Astaghfirullah, the last prophet, the last prophet. There has been others before him, but the last prophet, Prophet Noble Drew Ali, period. I mean, yeah, period. If you don't know this, then you ain't been studying. That's it. All right, so look, these neo-Nazis have been convicted of planning power grid attack. Let's go in. I already got my videos up about it. Like, y'all should know this by now already. Now you know. Okay. Now you know. They want to get it to us. Wait a minute. Man, why is they doing? They messing with me. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. Man, I'm on my own computer, man. I've been using my computer. Ain't nobody touching my computer but me. There's something going on. Somebody else doing something. Just trust me. Trust me. There are other people doing other shit. Yeah, there are other people doing other shit that's trying to steal. They stealing money off of credit cards, off of debit cards, off cash app. That's why I want y'all to stop the genocide, man. Stop killing each other. Stop shooting each other. What was the first story? Two twins. All right, cool. Now let's learn about the people that this is just one group of people that said that omitted to the police in Baltimore City, in my city. They came down here and tried to blow up our electric grid last winter so that they could start a race war. Straight up. All right, so let me share the screen. I'm sorry, y'all, my picture should have been up and everything, but They be doing a little craziness, so whatever. Sharing screen right now, y'all. Sometimes it's good for holy breath. Sometimes we need to just talk and just, rap, you know, build. Yeah. So look, there you go. You know what? Let's play the video. See what they talk about. Or do it say continue? Hold up. Oh, play video. Okay. They got a video for it. All right. Check this out. Oh, they got a mute button. You know, somewhere. Hold up. Can't even move the page and that. Hold up. Oh, I see it. I got it. Bing. Let's start from the beginning. These nutcases, check them out. Nah, what are you doing? And you stopped it? And you stopped the video, bro. Oh. Stuff a lot. Man, we gonna run this back. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this. No, 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 no. Y'all ain't running no damn way. Oh, no. We gotta get this. Mm-mm. Man, y'all already know, dog. Do I really gotta explain this shit? Y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Yeah, man. I got it on that neo-Nazi thing, boy. And my computer just shut off. Oh, computer ain't funny, man. It pissed me off, but it is what it is, man. You know. But look, I figured it out. We back and let's finish it. Let's finish it. You know? Let's finish it. Now I'm mute up. Let's listen. All right, y'all. Islam, peace. Look, y'all already see what's going on. They don't want that video to be showed. So listen, man, I ain't worried about it. We already know. Look, neo-Nazis admit race war. Okay? And that's just the neo-Nazis, bro. Some other groups out here too talking the same stuff. While we talking about murdering and murking each other, you got this going on. Hold up. Hold up. Right? You got this going on. Right? This new group that's put together called the Neo Nazis. Right? A neo Nazi idea to spark a race war. Inspired, you hear me? Neo Nazi killing may not be able to incite a riot war, but they are horrific events and they can intensify our divisions in ways that deepen America's political crisis. You hear me? You hear me? Let's read. We're going to read. Let's read. Look, man. They been running wild. Hold up. All right, boom. Let's check this story out real quick. Amen. All right, let me share the screen. Hold up. I need y'all to know about this stuff, man. It's important, important, man. Important. You know, they don't like when we do this. They don't like when we build and teach our people. They don't like this, man. Yeah, they be mad at us. But hey, Father of the universe made me like this. Islam. Thank you. Cool. I'm gonna call you back. 2 minutes. Pat, you okay though, baby? Yeah, I'm gonna call you back. That's the Moabitess. That's the Moabitess. She's just checking in. That's all. That's what all Moabitess. Stop, Papoose. Stop moving the bike, man. Come here, Pat. So let's read, y'all. We're gonna read about the neo-Nazis, right? So the teenage neo-Nazi convicted of planning terror attack targeting synagogues as part of race war. You understand? All right. So they going after them too. We know. I mean, this is the historical stuff, man. All right. So it say police warn others may be successible, right, to his influence, right, from posts on fascist forums, right? Let's see what he drew. When they are dead, when they are dead, they can't judge you. Anybody judging you? I know what it is. Y'all just mad 'cause y'all were nothing. Y'all nothings, man. And the real story and the truth is coming out. Don't get mad at us. Y'all faked it till y'all can make it. So now we know the truth. Stuff a lot. But yeah, now we know the truth. Now we know the truth. Now we know that y'all are immigrants. Y'all are immigrants. Y'all are immigrants. And y'all know we know now. So I mean, yeah. A teenage neo-Nazi has convicted of planning a child. All right, whatever, yeah, whatever. Okay. Um, he denies 6 terror offenses, claiming he had adopted the terrorist persona for shock value. I did not want to carry out attacks, but was convicted anonymously by all charges on Wednesday. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Boy, 16 years old, man. Talking about firebombing a synagogue in Durham area. Well, I mean, see, y'all gotta understand that they want to just call something like boom, 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 all this stuff. You know what I mean? So then, they really add to us, right? They really want us, the Aboriginals, the Moors. They want us, right? So to throw something at a synagogue, is going. That's going to start, because they know that we know about what the goofy shit that they be doing with the child trafficking at 770 Eastern Parkway in New York City, where they got caught with a tunnel, the whole 9 yards, man. He got caught with the whole 9 yards. A synagogue in the basement. I can get deep and deep about it, but I ain't getting deep. I don't dig it up. You gonna find it or watch my video. You will watch my video. Yeah. My son, he don't play that. He be wanting daddy. which I understand. I mean, that's my son. You know, that's how he's supposed to be. Yeah, but so now y'all know about the neo Nazis. Okay, so I can show you. Man, listen. I can show y'all something else. Hold on. Let me show y'all something else. Now I already talked about this and showed y'all about this. I did a video about this and everything, right? But let's go ahead and lock into this too real quick. Just real quick. It's gonna be brief. All right.
Yes.